Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Ladii Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all. You gotta do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, y'all? It is Music Mondays, and you have no other than your girl, Ladii Buji. And I have a special guest today, and his name is
2 a.m. Trell.
2 a.m. Trell, y'all. We are going into the arts portion. But today we have an artist. And y'all, he did a portrait for me and I'm in love with it, so I figured he had to come and talk to y'all today. Okay, so y'all know how we get it popping. We're gonna start off with him picking a number. Let's see.
Let's see what we get. Let's see.
And y'all gonna have to guess now. Don't let them see it now.
I ain't gonna let them see it. Okay, I'm like that.
Okay, that's a new number. That's a new number too, I believe. Yeah, that's a new one. So what y'all gonna do is you're gonna comment under this video a number between 1 and 10, and if you get the number, you get a special gift. Okay? All right. So what we're about to do now is, I hope you're good at trivia. And I'm lying, y'all. He already said he's not that good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, what I want you to do is answer these couple questions, and we're gonna see what you know. Okay?
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. So first off, this is an easy one, I think. I want you to name for me at least 3 forms of art, like painting. The style of painting.
Okay. So you got realism.
Okay.
Surrealism.
Okay.
And where I want to go, pop art.
Okay, y'all, he got that one. So he know a little something. He know a little something, y'all. Okay, so next question, question number 2. What decade did graffiti become an art?
Ooh, I have not a clue. You can't give me multiple choice? You got no multiple choice?
No, we ain't got no multiple choice.
I'm learning, so I'm learning too. I really don't know. I don't estimate or nothing.
Should we tell him, y'all?
I think we should give him a little slack. Just a little slack. I don't know though, honestly.
Okay. For those of you who did not know, graffiti is an art, and it became popular between the 1960s and 1970s.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, this is the last little trivia question.
I gotta get this one.
All right. Do you know what the artist Jen Basquiat was known for? He's an African-American artist.
Jen?
Okay, I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to show you. Is that Jean?
Oh, Jean-Michel Basquiat. Okay, we're talking about Basquiat. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know,
I'm country.
we learned it a little bit.
Okay.
Do I know what he was most known for?
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us an interesting fact about him.
Well, the fact that he was just young and he was expressive, he took no for an answer. I mean, he didn't take no for an answer. I don't know. He was just different. He was a different artist, and you know, those are the main artists that stick out. Something different about him. Persistent, always, you know, thinking about art, always trying to improve and stuff like that. So, but he had a distinctive style. So where you look at his art, even to the day you look at his art, you can tell, oh, that's a Basquiat. That's a Basquiat right there.
So y'all look him up and say his name again.
Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Okay.
It may be Michelle. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Jean-Michel. I heard Michael. I think I heard Michelle. So I don't know, but Basquiat. You'll know who Basquiat is.
Look him up. And they said that he actually was able to incorporate his art with graffiti images to his paintings.
Right.
So, boom, there we go. All right, y'all. Now, so, you know, we know there's so many different forms of art, and I'm very interested in people's perception of things, and I feel like that's what art is about.
Right.
So, I have what they call, it's kind of like an optical illusion. So, there is something about this picture, and I'm going to show it to him, and I want you to tell me Do you know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
There's something about this picture. Can you see it?
So yeah, right off bat, I see a face, of course. I think that's the first thing that I would see. I also see the word liar.
Oh.
Within the picture though, yeah.
Okay.
It caught me on the second glance. At first I only saw, yeah. So I said, yeah. You're not gonna trick me on this one. I got this one right
He
here.
quick, y'all. He quick, cause I didn't see that. So y'all gonna actually, I'm gonna show it, but y'all gonna actually see it a little bit closer up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now tell me this: is the chair facing to you or from you?
Ooh. Now this one may be the one. I'm gonna have to go with. Ooh. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah,
I see.
switched up on you.
I see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, switched up on you.
I'm gonna have to say to me. I see why I can go the other way though, but I'm gonna say to me.
The flat part is sitting towards you.
That's what it's looking like. But I see. Yeah, I see why it's tricky though. I see why it's tricky.
Yeah, it keep moving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this. Okay, so we're getting into the next section of our Music Mondays, and it's called the DNA Drive and Ambition. Ambition. What is he into? What do he got going on, y'all? I've seen a lot, but it's more for us to learn, okay? So let's get it popping. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, you ready to open up? All right, well, let's start off with, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, 252, you know.
Okay.
25, yeah.
Okay, 25.
Born and raised, yeah.
Okay. All right. And how did you get into painting?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep it, you know. But really and truly, as far as painting itself, I actually just picked it up. I said, you know, that's something I wanted to do. As far as art, drawing with a pencil, you know, my grandmother, she was an artist. So she used to draw and stuff. She wasn't like a big artist or anything, but she used to draw. And so me and my brother would stay with her, and she would always, whether it's crocheting, drawing, or whatever it is, be like, hey, can I try? I want to try. So, you know, they would always open the door. Yeah, try this, try that. And like art is something that I just stuck with. But as far as painting, I decided to pick that up myself and just go with it.
Okay. About what age did you start doing that?
You said what age? Okay. So now I was probably about 23, something about 22, 23 when I actually picked up the paintbrush and say, you know, I'm gonna just go for it. I did paint a little in high school for projects and stuff for class and stuff like that, but as far as like actually doing it and sticking to it, yeah, it's been about 5 years now, so yeah.
Okay. Did you participate in any type of formal schooling?
You mean like college, or you mean like art school?
Like art school.
Art school. No, I didn't. So what I did do after high school, you know, everybody got the college dream. I went to North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride, you know. But unfortunately, I didn't graduate. I went for computer.
I'm a bear.
We don't even know what that is out here in these streets, but you know it's alright. But so yeah, I went to A&T, and I actually majored in computer graphics and design.
Okay.
And so I did a year and a half, 3 semesters, and I don't know, it's like I was taking art classes, and I felt like, you know, with this tuition that I'm paying, you know, I need to do something outside of just painting and drawing. I know how to do that, not to sound cocky or anything, because you can always learn. And I did learn a lot of skills from there, but it just felt like it wasn't worth my money. So, you know, I decided, you know, I got out of school. Yeah, got out of school.
I feel that. Well, this on a little side note, so I got a question, because, you know, with all this going on with the COVID, the kids out of school, and all of that, my personal belief is that this is the time for people to actually start picking up more trade work. So that, what you said kind of just brought something in my mind, like you literally took your talent and said, I'm gonna make it work for me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And so just let us know, was that hard for you? Because with them, everybody telling you, oh, you need to stick into this, you know, you got a career in this, you need to stay there.
Right, right.
Like, so was it hard for you
to
do?
Actually, as far as, you know, well, now I do art full time. I wasn't doing art full time at first. I was actually working at the post office for about 2 to 3 years, and with the schedule, it was just so much. Like I literally stopped painting. I probably painted 1 or 2 paintings per year for the last 2 or 3 years. So it was a halt on my work. But I actually quit my job 2 years ago at the post office. Quit my job 2 years ago and decided, I'm gonna go full force and do it. I feel like the COVID thing, it forced a lot of people to look for another way to chase their dreams or find money. Survival is number one. That's rule number one. So, but I feel like it's healthier to go down that path of something you actually want to do, and versus something that you have to do to survive. So it's good that balances out. That I can do something that I love to do, and it also helps me survive. So, but,
wow, yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you mainly focus on portraits, or do you do other types of work?
So yeah, for the most part, I would say out 70 to 80% of my work, maybe even more, has been really portraits. I do other things, but we getting that bag, so they paying for me to paint a person. I'm painting this person. But later on, a little bit later on in my career, coming up soon, I plan on expressing myself more in my art. I feel like you have to do that. I do commissions, which is somebody paying me to paint their aunt or uncle or whatever. I do commissions, to make a living, but at the same time, I make sure I give that time to myself so I don't lose the fun and the love for what I do. So, it's a balance. Okay, I gotta paint something that I want to paint, and then okay, let me paint a couple paintings that I, to pay the bills in the house. So it's a balance, and I'm learning. So
it's even a balance when you're doing what you want to do for yourself. You still gotta find that balance.
Yeah, exactly. And you have nobody on your shoulder saying, "Hey, you're supposed to be back in here doing your work." So it's hard. It's a lot harder, doing it for yourself, but. We getting it done. We getting it done.
That's good. Yeah, you definitely getting it done. Okay, so let's see. Okay, and it's funny because you had said that you had also went to school for graphic design, because one of the questions was, did you find that painting is becoming a lost art because people are able to do graphic design and don't really have to have that raw talent?
Right. With that, I do a little digital art myself. I dabble. Anything I do, I try to do it. I self-taught. I learn. I try to learn everything. So YouTube, Google, whatever the case may be. People that I follow on Instagram, I see what they're doing and I try to grab it. But I don't think that it's. I feel like it's nothing like picking up the actual paintbrush and putting it on that canvas. That's different. You actually. I feel like you're putting your emotions into that canvas versus getting on an iPad and actually doing digital work or whatever. And there's no shot against people who do that, but I prefer a canvas. Something where I can get dirty, something where I can't just hit back and it deletes. I need something where if I make a mistake, which I don't believe in mistakes in art, but if I make a mistake, I can clean it up and do what I want to. But it's an emotional thing for me. I feel like I get more out of actually having that canvas versus on my iPad.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I have a couple questions about your family. So he has his wife here, y'all. His beautiful wife is here supporting him, y'all. Black love, y'all. We need that, baby.
BBQ.
Okay. And so I have a question. So she obviously supports you because she's here.
Right.
So I have another question. Do any of your children exhibit? Do you have children?
No,
I didn't even ask.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Hey, put it on.
Okay.
Put it on. Speak it into existence. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So soon, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you do have children. If they exhibit your same talent in art, would you also push them to use that, have that as a career choice?
I'm gonna push them out the door, but honestly though, it would be exciting to me.
No, I'm sorry.
It would be exciting to me to see that, but I'm big on whatever it is you love to do. You could be the best football player on your team, but if you love art more so. I tell you, do what you love. Life is short. do what you love as much as you can. So yeah, I'm supporting my kids with anything they want to do. You know, unless it's gonna hurt them, of course. But
yeah.
nah, I'm supporting them. We backing them. We backing them.
All right. So now this is another question. Do you believe that blacks have the same opportunities in art as other cultures?
Okay, so I try to only speak on things that I'm really knowledgeable about. To be honest with you, like I said, I only been doing painting taking art serious for probably it's been a little while, but probably the last 3 or 4 years where I was like, I'm actually gonna do art, you know. So I can't really speak on what other people have been getting into or what they've been dealing with. But as far as what I know, I haven't, you know, dealt with a whole bunch of not getting opportunities because of what I look like or whatever. Okay. Actually, like, I feel like your art, whatever your passion is gonna speak louder than what you look like. So as long as you put your heart and your passion and your soul into it and you speak behind it,
wow.
I don't care what you look like. Somebody is gonna come and say, "Look, I need you on my team."
Wow.
So, you know, I just have that faith and keep painting. Just paint. You paint. Somebody might come to you and say, "Hey, you know, interview. I want to do an interview." So, you know, just blessings like that. So, you know,
I believe that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I believe in that, y'all. For real. Because don't let me get started. Because you know the Bible say your gift is gonna make room for you.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So whatever you doing, if you doing what He has for you to do, He gonna make opportunities.
Exactly.
Okay. So don't let nothing stop you.
Right.
All right. So let's see one other thing. When you do take the time to actually paint on your own inspiration? Do you find that you paint to actually express how you feel? Do you feel like you actually paint to prove a point or to educate somebody? How do you feel like your art would be represented?
Most of the time it comes from how I'm feeling. You know, when I was younger, I would draw when I was angry, when I was happy, when I was sad. It don't matter. You know, I'm gonna draw to express my feelings or whatever. So, I mean, I'm gonna always express myself somewhat, even if it's a portrait for like, say you got something of a family member that passed away. I'm still gonna put myself in that portrait some way, you know. So,
okay.
But yeah, it just depends on the situation. If I feel like, you know, I need to display this message to the youth, then I'm gonna talk to the youth. If I feel like I need to talk to the elders, then I'm gonna talk to the elders. Whatever it is, you know, I'm gonna express it in that specific painting. But yeah.
Okay. So you real versatile.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So have you ever considered having a private viewing of your artwork?
Yeah. You know, I don't wanna, you know, throw anything on COVID, but this year, you know, I actually wanted to, cause I always said I wanted my first solo art show to be in Rocky Mount, where I'm from. I feel like, you know, I got a lot to say. A lot of people support me in Rocky Mount, you know, whether it be tattoos. I've been doing tattoos for over 10 years. So whether it be tattoos, I've done clothing, just throwing paint on a shirt. Didn't know much about it, but they supported me. Drawings, paintings, anything, you know, they always supported me. So I felt like, you know, home is where I want to go first for that first show. And then, you know, but COVID came in and said, you know, come here. Yeah. So I, you know, I'm still
on a lot of stuff.
Right. Yes. So I'm, you know, I don't stay on that negative. I try to stay on the positive. That's so you know, I'm still gonna do something in my home city, but. Yeah, okay. I plan on. Oh yeah, I can get that invite. Y'all can get that invite. Y'all can get a personal invite. I might FaceTime y'all. Hey, come on through. Yeah. So as far as tattoos, like I said, I started tattooing in high school, probably my 11th grade year. So one of my friends was like, "Hey man, you should do tattoos." He saw my drawings. He said, "You should do tattoos." I'm like, "Nah, man, that's crazy. That's on somebody's skin." It was like, "You can practice on me." Y'all can practice on. So shouts out to Kelby. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my brother. But yeah, I don't do them as much now. It's a lot. It's a lot that comes with doing tattoos, especially if you're scratching. What they call scratching is somebody who doesn't work in a shop. Somebody who just out here freelancing, trying to get their thing going. I've been doing tattoos for a long time though. A lot of people say my art looks better than shop work, but we're not gonna debate on that. But anyways, no, I don't do tattoos as much because of you know, my paintings and stuff. I'm more focused on that. I feel better with doing that. I feel like that's more so of my calling. I might come back to the tattoos, but when I do that, I do want to take it more serious. So I want to go in there and get an apprenticeship under somebody who's been doing tattoos for years, and I want to get serious about it. I don't want to just keep scratching, you know, so to speak. But shouts out to the scratchers, though. You know, you gotta make your money some way. So
that's right. I got like 2 like that at the house, like one right here.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So don't even worry about it. That's right. Okay, so all right, so well, I would like you now to present your beautiful artwork.
You know, I bought a few pieces, not too many, but so let me see. I don't know if I want to start. I start with the smaller pieces since it's right here. So I don't know. Is that I actually did this year in January. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. Okay. Yeah, I did this in January. Tupac, of course. I'm gonna try to make it kind of fast. I don't want to wait too long, but yeah. Go to the next one. We got Wiz.
Hey.
We looking good.
Dope.
Looking good. Okay, Wiz.
Yeah.
Thank you. We got Bob Marley.
I want this one. No, it's the other one I want really, but that's dope too.
Thank you. Yeah, we got Bob Marley. This Bob Marley, this is actually one that's going for a raffle right now. It's probably gonna be, you know, over with, but I do a $2 Tuesday raffle. At least once a month I try to do that. $2, get you in, cash out. You know, I definitely gonna add where you can find my art and stuff like that. But yeah, you got Bob Marley, and with this painting, I actually want to talk about it a little bit if we got a little time. But this photo was actually in black and white, so you know I challenged myself to different challenges, and it was a black and white photo. But as you can see, you know, I did color, so I looked at a black and white photo and actually added skin tone to it. Wow. So you know, it's just showing you what you can do. You know, anything is possible. I just challenged myself. You know, I just said, I'm going to get this done and I'm going to do it. So this one is real special. But like I said, $2 Tuesday. $2 can get you this painting right here. But, you know.
I'm about to cash out my $2.
This right here is actually the last painting that I have completed. So this is, you can actually, maybe you can kind of tell a little bit. You know, I can tell the difference in how good I've gotten based off of just time and all that stuff, but some people can't tell. Some people, oh, it look good regardless, it look good, but I can tell the difference. Okay, this is actually in the raffle as well. And then we got this here.
Black Mamba.
Some kind of big. I might need you to get that side for a minute. You know, I don't know if we, but you know, this is sold. Another piece that's and it's sold. Actually sold it to Mondayz Harold from the Clippers. Play for the Clippers in the NBA, but
nice.
Yeah. So you know, yeah.
Wow, y'all seeing it? This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. So how long does it normally take you to complete, like, say, that size?
This size, 24 by 36 is actually the size of the Young Dolph. It depends. So, you know, it depends on how I'm feeling. It depends on if I'm under any pressure. I work best under pressure. I don't know why I procrastinate, but I do. But something like that, I can actually finish, believe it or not, in probably 2 days maximum. You know, if I actually put myself to it, but about 2 days and I can get it done. But I like to take my time. I don't like to rush things, you know, and get them in. So just depends on how I'm feeling. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Y'all got to check him out, okay? We're going to have, following this video, where you can find 2 a.m. Trell, okay? But first, he's going to tell you where you can find him at.
Okay, so on Facebook, I don't have a website right this minute, but maybe when this video comes, I don't know, I might have one. But you can find me on Facebook at Montreal Richardson. She's gonna put that on in there. Yeah, she's gonna put it in there for you. And on Instagram it's 2 a.m. the number 2 a.m. period Trell Trell 2 a.m. Trell. And so you could just, you know, stay in tune with what I got going on. You can catch the $2 Tuesdays. Get you a painting for $2. It's not bad at all. you know. So just show love, follow me, I follow back or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's where you can find my art for right now. Of course, I want to expand and get stuff bigger, but for right now, yeah.
And y'all want to check him out because for one, he's in your area. For two, he's a black artist and we supporting black businesses. For three, y'all, we need to be supporting anybody that's out there trying to do their thing because we all need to be out here trying to do our thing. You get what I'm saying? And we can't come up by ourselves, so we need other people. So y'all, I'm telling you, he is not playing. I'm talking about he beasting right now, okay? So I want y'all to follow this video. After this video, look where you can find him at. Hit him up. I know he got a lot of work, but guess what? He will work you in, baby, okay? So I love y'all. Thank y'all. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Ladii Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all. We gotta do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Man, I didn't want to, but you really made me do it. Calling all the shots like I direct the movies. Shit ain't sweet, but the proof is in the pudding. They say they doing this, but how many actually do it? Do it. 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 Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Ladii Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all. We gotta do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Man, I didn't want to, but you really made me do it. Calling all the shots like I direct the movies. Shit ain't sweet, but the proof is in the pudding. They say they doing this, but how many actually do it? Do it.